How you guys doing today, this evening, this morning? Whenever you are watching me, you're gonna get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight in. Guys, I have been busy, but Spirit said don't get too busy so you don't go live. That could be very, very, very important. In this moment, guys, if you are a content creator, if you're a producer, whoever you is, make sure you are making time for your passion, for your creation. Cancer season could have been very symbolic for you. We are now in Leo season. Taking action. I need you to take action, okay? Now, guys, I'm gonna be honest. The downloads, they downloaded. Really real bad about love. And I hope y'all are ready. I'm gonna start with my love oracle deck because I just feel like there's a little bit of messages for you. Now this could be about your love life. This could be about what's next from you, what's from the past. I'm gonna see what comes out. And I'm not setting limitations. You know, whatever comes, okay? Now, y'all, I hope y'all ain't got too much going on. But you know what? It's the new moon today. So, I hope it's nothing but good stuff, okay? That could be very symbolic. Manifesting today could be, yeah, just be on point today, okay? Channel for collective. Are my cards upside down? No. Obscurity. Secrets, mysteries, and concealing. If you are dating and you are keeping a secret or keeping it a secret, you're supported by the gods. Keep it a secret. Hi Aquarius. You said, where have I been? I have been going live. I didn't go live yesterday, but I did go. I've been being consistent, but sometimes I go live a little bit earlier in the day. That's the only thing, okay? But oh, Ali, you done changed your whole name. Changing names. Very fitting. Let me tell you why. I kept getting marriage energy, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Secret marriages. You could be getting married in secret, having babies in secret, but something about this is a secret message. I don't know how far in the future. I don't even know if this is the future. I think this is the present. And I'm hearing this is a present double entendre. Okay? So, channel for collective. Let's keep going. Bitterness in family. Now, you be mindful. Because I see fertility and I see parenthood. Somebody could be very resentful or angry for you keeping this a secret. This kind of remind me of you go get married and then the old hoes is like, so you married now? And you just like, I mean, well, ho, you didn't make the cut. Or shit, you ghosted. What you want me to do? It's really giving guys like you haven't stopped living your life. And I like that for you. Now, I do see parenthood out here as well, which really gives me, I don't know why I'm getting the parent trap, but it's giving like you went on to start your family, have your happily ever after. And I just feel like be mindful of people being bitter. Sheesh. Not them being a happiness hater. Yeah, confession in reverse and messages in reverse. So they might not tell you this, but if people start acting weird towards you, then it's that. But if you are making posts, I'm seeing Instagram, Facebook, what else? YouTube videos. And like, it's just like you're posting your pregnancy pictures, posting marriage photos. I'm hearing you post after. I'm hearing somebody's mad about your happily ever after. But why do they matter? You know? Somebody could be a pilot, or you could be dating a pilot. Somebody could be like, maybe you're posting about trips you're taking. Confessions is going. And you want to know something? Confessions is in reverse, which makes me feel like this is not no Usher stuff. She's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. Like, I'm hearing your person is loyal. You're loyal to your person. You want to know something? I feel like with you and your person, I feel like there is no secrets between y'all. Yeah. There could be a family member. You be mindful of this. There could be a family member that feels a little bit upset that you didn't tell them. But that might be for 1 or 2 of you. Okay? But for the most part, like, I'm feeling bitterness from like a third party. Like somebody that don't have access to you no more. Yeah. I keep hearing say she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. First thing that came to mind is you. Second thing, how do I know if it's mine? You ain't gonna do none of that. You know who your kid is. Real bad, real bad. You said how much for the QV? Breon, what is that? Yeah, clarity is out here. Truth, intentions, and honesty. Yeah, somebody might be upset that you are honest. I'm hearing brutally honest. When you guys have your families and your marriage, I feel like your honesty is needed. If you guys document it, your honesty, being real about this. You said you just had a dream about it? Yeah, sound about right. And you want to know something? The other day I did say, like, pay attention to y'all dreams right now, because y'all dreams are giving y'all like real confirmations, and you guys are seeing like in your future what is to come. Okay? And you want to know? I'm not bringing that to life today. It's not the time. It's not the time. Let's keep going. Yeah, obsession in reverse. Yeah. You want to know what's really cute about your family? You don't have something that's unhealthy. I'm hearing no unhealthy attachments. If you guys are entering into parenthood, like, I'm just getting everything is good, peaceful. Something about sugar-free, like, I'm hearing no pimping is going on over here. But I'm just getting like, you're free. Eating sugar-free stuff could be symbolic. That kind of make me think of like, be mindful of your sugars and stuff like that. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Intimacy is at the bottom of my deck. Is somebody upset that you actually are getting laid? Why are they all in your business like this so bad? Like, I just feel like somebody is like in your business, and I just feel like you keeping it real about everything. This just kind of feels like an ex done found out that you are getting married, or you're married now. Random confirmations. Congratulations. You will be married really soon, or relatively you will be meeting the partner of who you will marry. Love that for us. But it's really just giving me like, I just feel like they bitter because you moving on. It's bigger than moving on. Because like, once you have a baby, like, that's permanent. And I know this sounds so childish, but it's like, yeah. Why are they ruling the whole reading? I don't know. Yeah. Manifestations. Now, be mindful, guys, today. If you're manifesting love, if you're manifesting genuine people, if you're manifesting your husband or your wife, this brings forth people with real intentions, people that are serious about you, people that ain't playing about you. So if you guys are not at that step where you are ready to manifest the love of your life or your family person, don't be manifesting that shit. Simple as that. Yeah. But something has been manifested, so yeah. Oh, you guys are really becoming a mommy. I got the Empress came out here in completion. Some of you guys wanted, like, one of your final steps was to become a mommy. And I'm hearing it takes a village. You want to know something, though? I feel like when you have this kid, like, it's a spiritual rebirth for you. Yeah. You're very peaceful. If you guys are worried about, like, if your waist or your weight will go back to normal, it will. I feel like some of you guys might be a little bit more healthy. If you guys are pregnant right now, like, you will be more healthier by the time you have that baby than what you were before you had the baby. Yeah. I just see from pregnancy to slim. Yeah. Petite, even. And I see really peaceful. Y'all seem very, very peaceful. Something about this next timeline, even if it's not family, although family is ruling this whole reading right now, this next timeline feels peaceful. It feels like you've completed a lot of old cycles. It also feels like you've let go of old bitterness of things that didn't work. I'm hearing things that just wasn't worth it. It's really giving me like, you finally let go of the old so that you can make space for the new. And I don't think you're telling people about it, if I'm honest. Like, I just feel like this next part of your journey feels as though you're making actions. You are taking action. I'm hearing lights, camera, action. And I think that the moves that you're making, I do feel like they're supported by your ancestors. It just really feels like if people can't benefit from you, then maybe those are the people that are upset with you. Okay. What time is it? Because I got to make sure. Because I got another meeting, y'all. Y'all, I've been busy today. Being booked and busy could be symbolic, but flowing. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep flowing, too. Hi, TK. Where you been, TK? It's been a minute. How you doing today? Bring your ideals to life. Yeah, this could be a moment. I'm hearing something about a moment's notice, but I'm really getting high energy vibes. This upcoming full moon, I believe it's on August 9th. You could have a lot of energy. You could have a lot of energy. Now, today is the new moon, so you could be feeling that energy today as well. But you want to know something? Something about from now until August 9th, you guys could be seeing your ideals coming to life. Your love life enhancing, your money getting bigger, your clients coming in. And I just see everything that you're planting right now just flourishing all at once. Doors opening. I just see doors on top of doors on top of doors. I'm hearing new floors. Some of you guys could be getting new floors for your place, but it's just giving new, you're just getting a whole bunch of new experiences. Yep. Overcoming any obstacles. Yeah. A lot of you guys had to throw away the old in order to make space for the new. I'm hearing no 50-50s. No more shortchanging. Spirit is giving you what you give out back to you, which makes me feel like, guys, if you're in this season of growing yourself, developing yourself, evolving yourself, you are receiving that back in your intimate life, personal life, family life, everything. I just feel like you guys are getting reciprocation in receiving energy. I feel a lot of receiving. A lot of receiving. Trust in the divine detours. This upcoming season, guys, pay attention to where you're led. Because where you're being led might not be like the final stop. Okay? It really feels as though like this next part of your journey, it's almost as though like you might go to Paris and then you turn around and you're not to live in Paris, you're just to visit Paris. But then that takes you and you're like, well, you know, from Paris I want to go to Tokyo. And from Tokyo I want to go to Germany. I don't know why I want to go all back and forth, but something about if spirit is divinely guiding your life in certain directions, go. Wherever spirit is guiding you, just go with it. The people that spirit is entering in, like that are coming in, they're here to help you. Okay? I'm hearing they're not here to take from you. They're here to help. Yeah. Keep going. Something about, I really feel like some of you guys' dreams are truly coming into fruition right now. I don't know why I'm hearing, I cracked the code. I'm in the mode. Something about you could be cracking the code right now. You could be getting over a cold. Random confirmations. I'm hearing maybe then they'll understand me sometimes. You want to know something? You guys in this moment might look a little crazy. You might sit over here, and maybe it's not about looking crazy. You know, you guys just might be doing a lot of things in order to make your dreams a reality. You're bringing your ideals to life, and I just feel like by the time it's built, whatever it is that you guys are producing, whatever you're creating, by the time it like takes off, then I'm hearing maybe then they'll understand me sometime, you know. Hawk Spirit came out, which says spirit is your guide. Let spirit be your guide, but also slow and steady wins the race. For some reason, I do want to say steady progress is what you're looking for right now. You start with one thing, you get to 10 things in a matter of a few months or so. Or a few weeks or so. I have butterfly at the bottom of the deck, which says transformation is beautiful. Whatever it is that you are transforming, even if it's just yourself, within yourself, it's beautiful. Continue to pour. Continue to operate at this high vibration because even more is coming to you guys. This one really feels as though keep planting, keep going. This almost feels like, y'all remember that plant from back in the day, and it was called cheetah. Like you used to do the seeds and plant the little, you just watered it and then it just grew real fast. Something is growing really fast, and spirit wants me to highlight it's a steady, fast pace. So it's only going to grow as fast as you can handle it to grow, but there will come a season where it's outgrown. Like it's just, you're going to need all hands on deck. But something might start off by you, with you, and when spirit has or needs people to show up in your journey, they will be worthy adversaries. But anyone, heavy emphasis on guys, anyone that didn't want to be a part of the journey or isn't a part of the journey, or you're being told to dismiss from your journey, it feels as though make sure you don't bring those people back into your journey. Okay? The reason being is they didn't stay down with you when you were down bad. So why should they benefit when you're up and you're glad? And that's not to be petty. That's just they got to figure it out their own way, just like you did. That could be where bitterness is. That's where the bitterness shows. 13 or 14. I don't know if that's months. I don't know if that's years, but I'm just getting those numbers. Something takes time that I just feel as though time is doing y'all good. Time is doing y'all justice. And I really want to say, the bitter people are just mad that they didn't invest into you before, or that they didn't take you serious. Some people might be upset that they just left your offer at the door. And it's really just giving, like, if you guys are persistent and you're patient, you're going to know what I mean. But this one feels as though whatever direction you are trying to head into in life, you're ready. It also, sidebar, if you have bitterness within you, I see that cycle complete. Things didn't work out. You not being upset about that anymore. That's complete. Wondering why people left, or wondering why people didn't invest, or wondering. Life is but a dream. Like, you just wondering or waiting for life to take off for you. I just feel like you guys have finally finished that cycle of fantasy, and it's time to make your dreams a reality, your ideals a reality. It's time. If that's starting that family, that means you're meeting people that actually want a family. If it's getting married, you're meeting people that actually want marriage. Okay? And I hear sirens going off outside. And I'm hearing, and then maybe then they'll understand me sometime. I keep hearing that song. Don't tell me what they say about me. You guys could be cutting off a lot of people that gossip. I like that for you guys. Cutting off a lot of people. I feel like that song is called Feelings on Silence. So, some of you guys could have your feelings on silence. I really feel like y'all are just moving in silence. Your feelings are silent. I'm getting 3 months now. Like, 1 to 3 months just silent. I just feel like y'all are, and you want to know what Wale said in that song? Y'all clock this. He said, I'm barely on some, y'all could barely text me and shit. You guys, where my phone at? Where is it at? They're probably like, because Charlie, you ain't got time for this. You got to get ready. I'm trying to find my phone real quick. I'm hearing they couldn't extort me. Like, I just feel like if you guys have business deals, nobody can extort you, you know? And I don't know why I'm hearing they can't afford to. I don't know what the fuck that means, but something about they can't afford it. I feel like y'all can afford whatever it is that y'all want. Oh, here goes my phone. Thank you. Thanks, Spirit. Appreciate you for letting it pop up when it needed to pop up. Feelings on Silent. That's by Leon Thompson and Wale. I'll let the song play. Hold on. Let me see if there's anything that needs to pop up. I feel like being able to speak up about whatever it is that you want to speak up about is very symbolic. When it breaks in the mouth to see south side, maybe they won't understand me sometime. You guys keep going south for the winter. I'm hearing below the hold on, wait. Spirit said, not too much, Charlie. Fine. Traveling in silence could be symbolic. I was gonna say something about your equilibrium though. Something could be aligning you. Couldn't extort me. They can't short me. In this moment, in this season, like nobody can short you. I feel like you guys are getting paid what you worked. That could be you guys getting new business opportunities, ideals. For some reason, I feel like you're very ready for this next journey forward. They can't play with you. I'm also getting in love too. You can't play with me. If somebody's coming back into your life, you can't play with me. Let's keep going. Floor seats could be symbolic. You could be sitting floor seat, or you could have sat floor seat. You could have had floor seats, sitting court side. Yeah. Yeah, let's go on. Don't get distracted right now. Don't get distracted by anybody in this moment. Don't get distracted by anybody, what anybody else is doing. Wale come out swinging every time, real bad. Okay, so I'm gonna read it specifically how they said. You guys could be the sensitive people, little sensitive Nancy's, take things personal and stuff like that. Your feelings get hurt a little too easily, just a little bit. Some of you guys, I don't want to say that cycle is ending, because it really feels as though, or that could be what you used to feel. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like hold on. If you were the sensitive one before, I feel like your feelings is on silent, so people don't know how you feel. I also feel like even if you are highly sensitive, people might not know that you're sensitive, because I feel as though you guys are very private. And maybe in the past when you did let people know about your feelings, I don't know if they have this thing where they think you're weak because you show your feelings, but I feel like they learn very soon, like, you're very powerful with your feelings, with your emotions. You guys get a lot done with your emotions. Use your emotions. Use your emotions. Use your emotions. Okay? Okay. Hi, Orchard. Is that Hillary? Actually, I think Hillary's name is a little bit different. Okay, he also says, I just think they're insecure. There could be people that's insecure around you, or there could be people that call you sensitive just to confirmation. Just because you want to know something? I'm gonna leave it straight there. I'm not even gonna say too much. Hold on. And you want to know something? Confirmation. He says, I show my feelings so they feel me. They ain't feeling yours. You want to know something? Heavy emphasis on when you do show your feelings. You say what you mean what you say. If you're told to my spiritual advisors or my spiritual leaders right now, even if you ain't spiritual, tell people how you feel. Keep it real. That benefits you a lot. I'm here and say it to my face. You could be having a face-to-face coming up, and they said, Charlie, don't give them timelines. Fine. If this ever happens, if you ever have a face-to-face, tell people how you feel. I don't know why I'm getting D'Angelo. Somebody's name could be D'Angelo. But I'm hearing, how does it feel? Okay. Let's keep going. I also want to let you know, you can't. Okay, how much time? I don't really got that much time. It's 5:55. I want to tell y'all a brief little story, so you can understand what I mean when I say this. Okay, I had a girlie that I was friends with. Still friends with her to this day. She's still cool, but I remember the way she handled people she dated and the way that I handle people when I date them is different. She a gangster. Like, if I don't want to be here, like, I'm not even gonna blow her spot up, but she's a gangster when she dates. She's like, if I don't want to be bothered, I won't be bothered. And when she a lover girl, but for the most part, she just be like, get out of my fucking face. And Charlie, like, I'm very polite. Like, when it comes to dating, like, don't get me wrong, unless you really make me upset, then get out of my face. But We're just different. For some reason, I want to say stay in tune with who you are, your emotions. Don't turn into somebody else just because you see somebody else acting a certain type of way in the daily life. Friendship wise, friendship tip. Okay, let's keep going. I'm sure that hurts. I can never sell my soul and yours a clearance purse. See, don't sell your soul. You guys could be very protected in this time. He also says, I'm on some never call my phone, you could barely text me shit. Yeah, some of you guys could just be making clear cuts. People can get in contact with you no more. But I just feel like it's because you're in focus mode, you're in business mode, you in shit. If you're in a relationship or family mode, I'm in that mode. Like, I'm not here for you no more. San Antonio, Texas, welcome to the board. It's what it's gonna be. Especially if your kitchen not clean. That's really one of my favorite lines. Like, don't tell me what to say about me if your kitchen ain't fucking clean. Anyway, just a bar, within a bar. But he does say always keeping the pieces. Some of you guys could be very real people. That's going for you. Keep it going. Honestly, I just feel like you ain't used to recreating what you already had. I feel like a lot of you guys, you done reached the climax in a lot of different old situations. Time to move forward. New thoughts, new goals, new realities. Very symbolic. He said all these opinions either sweet or they salty. So paying attention to everything gets costly. If you guys are starting a new endeavor, business-wise, family-wise, whatever, take other people's advice with a grain of salt. Because everybody will have an opinion on how you should be, what you should be, what you should say, how you should say it. However, I'm hearing even down to your Gucci sweaters. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't like you. Just make sure you're not that person. And when it comes to creation, in order to truly be successful, you have to believe in yourself. And so I want to say, even in your love life, you really got to believe in love. And I really just want to keep it there. Is there anything else while I, or Thomas? I feel like I want to finish it out, and then I'm going. He said everybody got to eat though. I'm gonna fast forward. So, at the end of the song, it goes on to say, don't tell me what they say about me. It's all lies, but I hope you believe them. Gotta let them be. Or gotta let me be. If people are spreading things about you, but I feel like that's an old energy. Your real people know you. They know how you move. They know who you are. And I want to say that if you can rock with somebody for X amount of time and somebody can come in and disrupt your image within 30 seconds, you wasn't really solid with that person. Now, if they have proof of you just being crazy and doing crazy shit, you know. But I want to say in this moment, guys, if people are telling lies, then let them be, especially if it's in your love life. It's kind of like they telling stories about you that you never heard. it kind of reminds me of this one time. I remember, this takes me back just a little bit, but it reminds me of a time where I had an ex, and we had broke up, and he ended up going and jumping in a relationship right after. And I remember one of the girls he ended up getting with knew me in high school, and she had made up this thing at this time like, oh, she used to go and sleep with all the fucking people. But the funny thing is that I never slept with anything or anyone from my high school. All of the people I dated was older in high school. I had long-term relationships, and I was like, she didn't really know me. She don't know me. I don't know why I'm hearing she was phony. She might have been phony, but I was just laughing because I was like, but that don't calculate. Because when I lost my virginity, it was to him. And I was in a relationship with him for like 1.5 years. So, and then I went out of the country. And then I came back. And then I met your ass. So, you know, but people will spread lies onto you to either make themselves look good or because of what they heard. And honestly, y'all, in our grown-ass age, why are we spreading lies? For the shits and the giggles, to make people look better, make you look terrible. Who the fuck knows? Hi, Rosa, where you been, baby? I've been doing really, really good. Thank you. I haven't seen you in forever. Y'all, no shade. I've been going live earlier. Yesterday I didn't go live because I was just kind of like busy. Energies was needed elsewhere. However, if y'all don't catch me on live, there's a video posted every single day on my YouTube. Y'all already know where to find me. I haven't been going live so much on YouTube, just because I'm busy. However, that's why I post videos there every day. Okay. Now, I love y'all. I'm getting out of here because I got to get ready for another event. Guys, I do. Sorry, I just got a notification. I said, I'm trying to gather my words right now. Today is the new moon. Manifest with love, manifest with power. And even if you're watching this later on my YouTube and it ain't the new moon, that's all right. Manifest when you feel called to manifest. I have a deal going on. I'm just trying to see if I feel like adding more people to it. I'm gonna be honest. Cause I've been stingy with my energy. I be like, you can book me. But I just be like, okay, Charlie, realistically, how you feeling? And I don't want to tell you I'm going to do something and I don't do it. So here's what I will say. I am doing personal manifestations. They said, Charlie, you could take like a few more people. Fine. I'm doing a manifestation ritual today. Today only. I'm meeting with people individually and helping you guys manifest them. New moon is in Leo, so basically if you have Leo in your chart, and even if you don't, I'm helping you manifest and bring into life what it is that is next for you. If you are interested in that, the buy-in is at $25. I'm only taking a few more people just because I have one more to do, but I feel called to add more. So Spirit said, be generous with your energy today. So this is me being generous. If you want to participate, it will be over a phone call that I call you. And basically you'll just give me what it is that you want to manifest, and I'll send it off with love, with bay leaves and stuff. So if you're interested, you can send your $25 to my Cash App, which is right here. Make sure that if I don't have your number, you put your number in the note section on Cash App. If you guys donate on my website, just put in the notes section new moon manifestations, and it automatically gives you a place to place your number and your email, and I'll reach out to you then. Okay, and then I'll send you guys time slots for what time I will be calling you guys, so you know to look out for me. Okay, now I'm out of here because I gotta go charge up real bad. You guys have a good evening, okay, and do everything that I would, okay?